fucking sense of responsibility. We do, but we're not passing it on to our children. We've instead passed on that you're special and you're unique and everything you do is magic and you don't need to participate and you don't need to learn math because you're special and you're great and everything you do is wonderful. We don't have to keep score. We don't have to climb rope. You don't have to know what a dodgeball feels like. Don't get dirt on your clothes. All this shit. And these kids are just growing up fucking useless and listening to the goddamn Hillary Clintons of the world because they don't know any better. I don't know. It's everything. It's translating. Now it's translating into art. When Gord and I were growing up, and everything mattered, and people cared about themselves and how they projected themselves to the world, we had groups like Thin Lizzy. We had Thin Lizzy to look up to. Now you guys have big fat fucking Lizzo. Big change there. Because now everybody's beautiful. No. Lizzo's not beautiful. Thin Lizzy, good. Fat Lizzo, bad. We have to stop celebrating these things. We have to start really going back to accountability, responsibility. Work is not a bad thing. Potential is a bad thing. Work, education, these are not bad things. Labor, not a bad thing. Laying around saying, oh, rich people owe me half of what they made because I sat on my fat ass and did nothing my whole life and these guys worked hard. Now they have more. Why aren't they paying their share? You're wrong. It's wrong. The 1% that everyone bitches about, they pay more than 50% of the fucking taxes in both of our countries. They pay their fucking share. The people who sit around and do nothing and collect welfare and all, they pay nothing. They contribute nothing. Your anger is misguided. Now, again, I sound like I'm supporting these people, and I'm not. I think these people should be giving their money to the factory workers that don't have a fucking fire exit and burn to death making jeans for these billion-dollar fucking corporations. But the fact that you're a welfare bum because you played video games till you were 45 years old isn't their fault. They don't owe you anything. They have a responsibility to the guy making 35 cents an hour who's burning to death making their jeans. But not the 45-year-old living in their parents' basement. That's your parents raised you badly.
I cannot agree more. I hate most parents of today. I was actually going to go on a massive rant about that very thing, but I without making it directly personal, I couldn't.
Who's it directly personal to?
Well, that's the whole point. We don't want to point this person directly out because you're not supposed to say shit about family live on the air.
I guess.
My sister.
Yes. And that's just the kind of
edit that
integrity
out.
Eric and Gord bring to the table.
We'll edit that out later.
It's live. We can. We can. I can go back and edit it out. No one's listening to the live version. If you are, please phone in 604-655-9630. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me Gord's wrong. Tell us we're wrong. I don't think that we are.
No, we're not.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Via Rail is temporarily suspending all fucking rail service. Sorry, I get news as we talk.
I know.
I just got.
Before we even come to that one, by the way, you've got to hear about this.
We don't have to go to that one at all. I just wanted to read out. Hey, if you really want to stick it to me and Gord because you don't like our support of Trump, a really good way to show us how wrong we are is to go to ericandgord.world, order yourself an Eric and Gord t-shirt. There's 2 styles. You can see them on our website. There's 2 styles. They come in 5 sizes in men's, 5 sizes in ladies. There's about 10 different colors. Takes about a week to get them. The more you order, the more wrong we're going to feel. So really punish us. Go to ericandgord.world and buy a bunch of shirts. Punish the shit out of us.
Mm-hmm. That would definitely show us. You're going to love this, Eric.
I already do.
This is probably one of the best things I've probably ever read in my lifetime when it comes to what we've ever done on this show. San Juan, Puerto Rico. The Puerto Rican government has lost more than $2.6 million after falling for an email phishing scam.
Okay.
They actually got one of those fake emails sent to them, and one of the fucking idiots in the department sent them $2.6 million.
That is pretty fucking amazing. What was the email?
They won't say. They refuse to give the details about it specifically. But yeah, 2.6 million because of an email. No verification, no second looking.
No, what was the one? I think it was Florida pays out to ransomware like 3 times a year or something like that. Because they're so stupid.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Sorry. It's just passing notes. That's... God, I can't remember the details on that one specifically. I do remember that, though.
Yeah, it's just how much people who don't pay attention to anything. Puerto Rico is such a funny little place. It's an unincorporated territory of the States. It's like a colony, basically. That the U.S. doesn't pay attention to. I think $2.6 million is probably a significant amount of money. I don't know. San Juan, which stands for Saint Juan. That's
amazing. That's just
amazing.
That legit cheered me up. Now, I have... I'm going to very quickly gloss over this one thing just because it has to be said. But I have some very big news that I know you have not heard about this yet, and you are going to love this shit. But before we get to that, very quickly, Pope Francis has rejected, or more along the lines of refused to approve the ordination of married men or women as deacons to address a shortage of priests in the Amazon. One of the big things that came up through the Vatican was that they said that, look, you should allow married men or women to be deacons so we can get the numbers up, so we can stop having people fuck children. And he said, no, that's a bad idea. Pope Francis said no.
I got ordained yesterday.
Oh, I have a theory about that, by the way.
You can have all the theories you want. I'm an ordained minister now. So Pope Francis can go... Everyone has to stop listening to this man, and everyone has to stop listening to religion in general, that it means something. It means nothing. It's a pointless and vile crap. This ordination by the Pope, fuck you. I just got ordained. I could get it ordained about 85 million more times. And for $199, I can get a full kit sent to me to turn my mother's house into a church. The Pope can go fuck himself. People have to stop taking his words seriously. He means nothing. The Vatican means nothing. All they want to do is take your money and tell you you're wrong and keep you afraid. It's the same thing that everyone who Gordon and I refuse to support. That's their MO. Take your money, keep you scared. That's what the Pope wants to do. Should married men be deacons? Of course they fucking should. What difference would that make? In what part of the Bible does it say that can't happen?
There
it doesn't.
I think there is actually somewhere in the New Testament. For some reason, I think there's a reference to it about in order to be a servant of God, you have to give your life for it. So therefore, being married takes away from your servitude to God. Something
this is the same book that says you'll go to hell for wearing polyester. You'll go to hell if you wear polyester. But married men can't be deacons. What the fuck? Who reads this stuff and goes, oh, that should be something we pay attention to? Ridiculous. Fuck you. People with flat noses can't get into heaven. Anyone who's ever had a zit. If you have a zit, you can't go to heaven. Really? But I can fuck little kids? That's okay?
That's where they draw the line.
Something seems amiss here. I ain't no mathologist, but that doesn't seem to add up.
Not at all.
Wait a minute. If I got polyester pants, I can fuck little kids, that's fine, but I can't go to heaven?
You can fuck them while wearing polyester pants.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Literally, I wish I could have him on the show. If there's one guest I would love to have on this show more than anybody, it would be Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to hear his take on things.
Okay, Eric, I don't, like I said, I don't really want to talk about it because we know how fucked up the Catholic Church is and how much we despise the whole thing. I just wanted to point that out, that everybody talks about how progressive Pope Francis is. Well, no, he's not. So,
of course not. If he was progressive, he wouldn't be a pope.
That's right.
It's progressive is the motherfucker who quit being pope. That's progressive. He just quit. You're not allowed to quit being the pope. Jesus Christ, who quits being pope?
Nobody in the last 100 and something years. Or longer than that, actually, I think. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. They're all child fuckers. Eric, have you ever heard these two gentlemen, one by the name of Fang Bin or Chen Qishi?
Fang Bin.
Yes. Or Chen Qishi. You can say right.
No. I know right around Halloween, Walmart usually has a Fang Bin right near the costume department. That is all I know.
Well, Fang Bin and Chen Qishi are two citizen journalists out of China, and both decided that after wanting to find out the truth about what is actually going on in Wuhan, where this whole coronavirus outbreak is going on, they wanted to find the truth. They wanted to find the truth about all this, so they decided to go into Wuhan and to report from there. Now, they had to go through back channels because so many things are banned in China that you're not allowed to post certain things. But after doing a few random, with Fang Bing specifically, these guys didn't work together. They're two separate reporters.
Oh,
Two separate guys. Okay. Chen Qishi is actually a lot more bigger news. I'll get to him in a second. But Fang Bing is a Wuhan businessman. And he began posting about the stuff, about what's the actual situation. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I was just Wuhan business